Hello everyone, Truck Driver Lifestyles coming at you right now. This is somewhat of a unique delivery that I'm doing here. I'm delivering to a regular shopping center. As you can see, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna pause the video here and show you what it is that I have to do, and then I'm gonna commence to doing it. So it's not gonna be able to, it's not one of those things where I'm gonna be able to film and do it at the same time. I can, but because I'm that good. Let me stop that. First off, I'd like to welcome you to the channel, Truck Driver Lifestyles. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you can. If you like the video, hit the like button, share the video, and do what have you. I really would appreciate it. Appreciate you taking the time out to smash that play button. As you can see, there are people that do not want me to back up. They're trying to go around me. Check that out, people. When you see an 18-wheeler with his flashers on, you do not try to go around him unless somehow or another you got the okay to do that. I get that they're trying to get somewhere, but you're not going to get nowhere if I run over you. So keep that in mind. You're not going home. You're not getting to your place or whatever. So let me first show you what I'm going to do, and then I'm just going to do it. Pause for a minute. The customer has asked me, as you can see, they're not busy, but they're busy enough. So as you can see, this is a regular shopping center. Business is going on as usual. They want me to back the trail up right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take my truck and back up here and back up and go that way and then back up here. So as you can see, I'm parked right here. This is me. I'm gonna try to go in that little spot right there. And I'm trying to do this while people are trying to come up behind me, obstructing my view, obstructing my whatever, my lane of traffic. So we're gonna try to see what's gonna happen here. So I'm not gonna be able to film myself doing this. So as you can see, you got people coming in from that way, you got people coming in from behind me. You look in the mirror. So I'm gonna try to do this. You would think the customer would try to go back there and flag traffic down, but they're not gonna do that. So I'm gonna have to eyeball this thing. Just pay attention to what's coming behind me and back up in the process. There's a car right there. See, people are trying to turn into the road that I'm trying to back into. See in the mirror? So, people, here we go. I'm not gonna be able to film myself doing it, but once I get back into that spot back there, then I'm gonna show you my position. So hold on. Just letting y'all know, people do not like to yield to truck drivers. Y'all need to understand something. People do not like to yield to truck drivers. Look at that car back there. Right there. They see me with the four ways on. That little taxi just whipped around me just a couple of minutes ago. And now he's coming back in the same direction as we were in before. So now what I'm gonna have to do is, now you see the little guy back there walking. He hasn't tried to help me this whole time. So now he wants to try to help me. I done already got the hard part done. All I got to do now is back up into that spot that I showed you. And as you can see, there's a car coming back there. So they're not going to let me. They don't want me to back up. Got a car coming right here. Nobody wants to. They see me sitting here. It's like, nope. I understand that if I'm in a car, I'm a truck driver, so I understand. But people that don't drive trucks, I get it. That they just don't understand. They don't understand what I have to do. They don't know that I'm trying to back there. They have no idea. So I'm gonna give them that. I'm gonna give them that one because they don't really know what I'm trying to do. But right now, I'm backing up. You got cars back there. See that car coming up behind me? This is exactly what I'm talking about. See, nobody wants to yield. So he's back there trying to direct me in, but believe it or not, guys, I didn't need his help. He just popped up. What I do is I just basically pay attention to the traffic. I look at all four corners of the truck, front, back, side, and side, and I would have easily backed into this hole that I'm trying to back into. So it wouldn't have, he need to get out of the way. He done got behind the trailer out of my view. I'm like, you don't do that when I'm backing up, bro. You got to stay in front of that mirror. He's not standing in front of my mirror, so I don't want to run over him. You know, so he's back there trying to direct me when I got it now. I don't need his help now. I needed his help when I was trying to do that original backup, when I was pointing in the opposite direction. I know now he wants to help me. Now he wants to help the driver. And I don't need his help. This is easy. This is truck driving one-on-one what I'm doing now. You know, this is basically jackknife, you know, like parallel parking a trailer. That's not, they teach that the first 6 weeks of trucking school. 20 years ago. That's why I'm able to talk to you on the phone and parallel park this trailer. Because this I can do with my eyes closed. And he back there directing me like he is really doing something. He really thinks he's helping me. I'm not even paying him no attention. So I'm like, you know, I'm talking to y'all on the phone. He back there just waving. Now I'm just like, I see what's up now. I already know what I'm doing. So I needed his help with traffic. I don't need him to help me park. What I needed from him was to help get those cars out my way, to help get those people to yield while I'm doing what it is that I'm trying to do. That's what I needed his help with. And like I was saying in the beginning of the video, nobody was trying to help me. They were all standing out there watching, but nobody was like, let me go out there and see if I can help him get these cars, you know, out of the way. You know, at least get some people to go another direction, because you are in a shopping center. And in a shopping center, when you're in a shopping center, hold on, y'all. And I'm back. The customer just came up to me and was telling me how the people didn't want to yield, and he thought that was very disrespectful. But I'm used to it, man. It's what we do. I try to film on it, and I try to, you know, tell people out here how they need to look out for truck drivers. Look out for it just a little bit more than what we do. Now we're stopping. So we're gonna take a look at what I actually did here, and I'm gonna do an overview. An overview, people. An overview. Hold on 1 second here. I'm gonna show you what it is that I had to do. Here we go. There you have it. This adventure park is right here. That's the crew. These are the people. And it look like kids that's helping. This looks like a pretty large facility. Let me back off the camera a little bit. Pretty large facility. It's a pretty big building. This whole building is dedicated to that one business. It's an adventure park, an urban adventure park, air park. So I guess it's gonna be like a lot of, you know, fun things they're gonna be able to do in there. Maybe I'll come back up here and visit. But that's me back then. Now, when I originally started, here's the overview. I came from that direction. I was pointing in this direction. My truck was right here. When I started the video, I was right there. What I did was I took this truck, all of this bundle of joy right here, and I bagged it into that spot right there. I bagged up right there. Get a good look at where I had to back into it. I backed the trailer right into there. Okay? I turned around, backed here, turned around, and went that way, where you see traffic going right now. As you can see how busy it is up through here. And I was trying to do this while traffic was coming from all four directions. As you can see, that is a 4-lane highway. You got cars going in 2 different directions, 2 different lanes. You got a spot right there where people can go in at. One right here, and one right here. I was basically taking all of that right there up and was doing that whole thing, the whole setup. So I'm gonna end up coming back here now and open the doors up for these people before they get mad at me. So hold on 1 second here, y'all. All right, and we're back. I had to open the doors for them. I caught a brave part there, guys. I was supposed to open the doors for them. These trailers are intermodal. They're from overseas, so all of them have boat seals on them. So everyone that I deliver to don't have boat cutters. So of course I keep a pair, and I had to go back there and break the seal so that they could get back here and see what's going on. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit about what they got back here that they're delivering to this airport. So just hold on a second. What is this stuff?
It's for like the foam pits for the. It's an urban air. It's an adventure park.
Like the. Is it the bouncy, or
Some
it's like,
bouncy,
or is it the air
cars.
thing?
It's an adventure.
Oh,
it's everything.
It's everything.
Like
I
a
need to
little
come back up here and
ninja
check
course.
these out.
Oh,
And
yeah.
these are some of the parts that y'all are using to put this stuff together.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
You write the time. You start the time. You already write down the time.
Yeah.
Then keep up with it as well.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. I appreciate it, man.
Paul put it on his clock in his phone too. So.
Of course, the place is not finished, so. So this is gonna be open in January?
Yes.
I think the projected dates. I think the 7th.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're the manager, or
We're
you?
owners.
You're the owner.
Yeah.
I hear you.
So
You
it's, I think beginning of January now, but we'll see. Hopefully.
Okay. That's awesome. I might have to come back up here and check this out.
Yeah, you should. I'm not going to carry one of those.
So is it just for kids, or adults can
We're
come
gonna
here?
do adult thing. I don't think I'm
Now wait till you see the fire chief and the firefighters in here. It'll be kids in here. Grown men, kids.
I got you. I will come check it out.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, guys. So I might have found me a new place to come and play. Because my grown kids, they will act like little kids as well. And my grandkids might even enjoy coming here. So they're going to be open January 6th, January 7th, somewhere along in there. So we're going to go with that. This concludes this video. Anytime I have anything that's out of the ordinary, and from my perspective, I'm always going to try to bring that footage out and post it up on my channel. I might not do the most exciting thing in the world and things like that, but I do try to put up anything that I feel like is instant. One of the things that I will tell you, when you see people, when you see something as big as my truck in a shopping center, I'm not lost. Most of the time, a professional truck driver don't get that lost. I mean, so it might be a situation where I may have to go in a shopping center and actually buy something. I might want to come here and buy, but a lot of times you have to park in certain places. I'm not going to come down and park out here where you see me at now. If I wanted to go to Ross for less, I'm going to have to go to more like the back of the shopping center where the trucks deliver to. And find that area of the shopping center and then go there and park my truck. And then I'll walk to wherever I'm trying to get to. I'm not gonna park out here where the cars are, especially in something this large where there's gonna be a lot of people shopping and a lot of people doing what they do here. I can't come in here with a truck and even shop. I have to be very, very mindful of where I park at. And every now and then you'll get lost, but when we see something like a shopping center, that's usually not the place we're gonna, hey, we'll turn around right here. You can turn around at some shopping centers, and there are entrances to shopping centers for truck drivers, some of them. I don't know what that was here. When I saw that I was coming to a shopping center, I knew right then I was gonna have a difficult time either finding a place or a difficult time parking where I needed to park to. So all I can tell you as a four-wheeler or a person driving a car is to be mindful. If a truck driver is in a spot like this where you normally wouldn't see a truck driver and he's got his four-ways on, as big as this shopping center is, go around it. Don't try to pretend that he's not there. That's not the safe way to do that. Because guess what? I only got two eyes. And even though we was always told this when I first started driving trucks, when you're driving trucks, in order to avoid accidents, sometimes you have to have eyes in the back of your head. That's almost like what we have to do. But at the same time, you can't assume that my eyes are open that are in the back of my head. So you can't go through out on the road or anywhere assuming that a truck driver can see you. And I'm gonna be doing another video on behavior on the interstate. I'm gonna do another video just talking. It ain't gonna be a video of me showing anything. It's just gonna be me just talking in general about safety on the highway, particularly on the interstate. But out here, I did have my four-way zone. I was taking as much precaution as I could. I did get the truck bagged in safely. The customers are happy. They got their product. They're gonna unload and get what they need to get done. Meanwhile, all I do is sit and chill. But this is what I do, you know what I'm saying? Now for the next hour and a half or 2 hours or however long it take them, that stuff was floor loaded, as you can see. Nothing is on a pallet. So they have to hand offload each and every piece that's on there. I think it's like 175 pieces. They're gonna have to unload all that by hand. But it's enough of them where they ought to be able to knock it out pretty fast. So, like, once again, welcome to the channel. Once again, ask you to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you will be notified each and every time that I post up a new video. I have not gotten to 50 subscribers yet. I am pushing it a little bit. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Send to friends and family that subscribe to the channel. But once I do hit 50 subscribers, I'm doing a $25 cash giveaway card to someone. And what you have to do to enter that is in the comment section of any of my videos, just put your name or whatever you want to be called in there. And then I'm going to do a video, a short video of me throwing out of those names that I do have. And I'm going to pull a name out of there. I may video, maybe, I don't know. I'm going to draw a name. When I draw the name, I'm going to let you know who won. And then that individual will have to let me know how to give them their stuff. Now, when I get to a higher, I'm going to increase that. So just to know, there's more to come. More giveaways. So that's another good reason to be a part of my channel. And the content is a reason as well. I do sometimes post some interesting stuff. I like to think that all my videos are all interesting or unique in its own regard. So please come back, check me out again. I'd like to see if this community of people can grow and get larger and keep doing what they're doing. Meanwhile, until the next upload, Truck Driver Lifestyles, signing off. Peace.